Hello, I'm John Proxy, and I'm having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn on channel John of the West. And in between the videos, all I did was one more fate. In fact, the fate I died trying to do before, the giant Ochu, and I managed to survive this time because there was more of us, and people were healing me as well, so obviously I was taking the brunt of the damage. But I leveled up to, that got me to level 10, yes. I got a new skill, and 3 bonus points. Now I'm just going to look up what these mean to me. So, affects physical melee damage as well as damage prevented by parrying and blocking. Affects physical range damage as well as parry and block rates. See, I think that's the one I'm going to put them on. Maximum HP, intelligence, healing, and maximum MP. So, I think 1 on vitality, 2 on dex. Or maybe just 3 on dex, but I'll do what I said I was going to do. There we go. And I haven't looked at this yet. So, binds target. Oh, that's very interesting. Cancelled. Target unbound if damage taken. Alright, so it's asleep. It's my. Let's unlock that and put that just across one. So I use that in the same way I'd use sleep. So if 2 people attack me, I can bind one and attack the other. Because if I attack the bound one, he will become unbound. Anyway, we have a new quest. I say we, I mean me, of course. Your only quest is to watch the rest of the series, or as as much as you enjoy. Yeah. But I believe she's going to be teaching me stuff. So training with Leih, L-E-I-H. Leih. Whatever. Leia. So, leather jackets. Bronze. It's going to be the leather jacket blatantly. Oh, I don't know. The braces are nice. Plus 10, plus 10. Plus 2, plus... I'm going to have to take the braces, aren't I? Alright, fair enough. It's interesting they give you loads of options concerning... It's a class quest. Anyway, so it pleases me to see you've grown as an archer. Plainly, you have taken my counsel to heart and learned to see with your own eyes. Yes, that I have. I would now have you discover what it means to behold things from a different standpoint. You will call Leih Alapo, your senior in the guild. I have given you over to her care for this lesson. Speak to her and do as she bids. Right, she's there. I pointed it out before. She's the cat lady. I've been expecting you, Ergo, she says in a rather Johnish sounding voice. Shall we get on with it then? Yes. First, a quick review. Remember how the Bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets in the hidden... Yes, yeah, I do remember that. That was the last quest we did. In the last class quest, level 5. Well, I would have you do the same. However, this time you will need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you realise this by now, but there's no guarantee of safety within 12's Wood. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. Like Batman! But he never learned to mind his surroundings. Until he killed Ra's al Ghul. Oh, sorry, he didn't kill him. He just didn't save him. And that's completely different. You won't have the luxury of focusing solely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for the potential threats as well. That's the end. Your objective is to destroy the targets alone, so avoid unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creature you encounter. Should you come under attack, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation only if you can't outrun your pursuers. Targets are hidden within the central shroud. As before, use the heavy shot technique to destroy each one with a single blow. Right, to the heavy shroud we go. Maybe we'll find a couple more quests along the way. Right, so the quickest way out, as was before, is via the Conjurer's Guild, like so. And this gives me a chance to take a sip, which I enjoy. I enjoy this. Now, I've been doing a little research. The main reason for all these loading points is because it needs to be able to be playable on a PlayStation 3. So, and lots of things are done server side as opposed to computer side. So when you get weird lag and things like that, it's because they're doing it all on their end. So that's the reason for that. I did wonder how the hell one would play this. Hello? I'm on PlayStation 3. Yes, that guy struck a pose then. Let's get away from him. Central Shroud. So, oh dear. This is the North Shroud. Well, I don't know the quickest way to the bloody Central Shroud. Oh. I have been there before though, so... It was actually quickest from the bloody place I started. Fine, let's go back to the Archers Guild and teleport back and walk round. In fact, not yet. Let's... Yes, I know I'm unable to leave the area. I thought you just dismount me. Let's press return. You know, I'm right there, but I think this might be a tiny bit quicker, hopefully. Ah, there's always going to be a little bit of wasted time. Yes. But... oh, yeah, I've got to take a sip. That was nice. I enjoyed that. So, yeah, just downwards there. That's the way out. I can see it on my map there. Let's put the map there. Let's make it a little bit smaller as well. There we go. But I can close it now. I don't need it, but... you know, when it comes up again, it will be not covering up anything. And that'll be nice. I do want to test out my bind. Hopefully it's an instant cast. That would be nice. So, how are you guys? Doing well? I'm going to the Central Shroud. And yes, I have to find targets, don't I? So, I don't think I'm very far, but I may as well get on the chocobo anyway. Let's, it is an instant, take 12 seconds to recast. Duration 10 seconds. So I think sleep lasts longer. And of course, while I've been doing this, I probably have loads of guild hests. Which I might be able to do. Anyway, I see my first one. I'm supposed to use heavy shot, I believe. It's 1 of 6. So, and I think there's more than 6 about. So I'm trying to avoid enemies. Ah, but these are where the level 10 things are. That's nice to know. I think there's at least one more in here. Oh, there's one. And perhaps one more. Oh, let's go to the new place anyway. That's 2 in one place. And let's try and stay away from that scorpion. Because my quest did tell me to stay away from the scorpion. I can't see the target. Ah, there's one. Don't want to range though. There we go. I'm halfway there. Let's go south. I can see another one already, right there. The glow is quite nice, so I can see him quite well. One left. Let's continue in this sort of direction. Just and there's one. There we go. Oh, now I've got one left. Hang on, what? How did I miscount that? Oh, well, there's one. And of course, I wasted my return, didn't I? Foolishly, I wasted my return. But I can chocobo back. I didn't mean to use the map. I meant to use the chocobo. So, I assume this is only part 1. Oh, I do want the map. Yeah, I do need the map so I know the way, John. Something's attacking me, but I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to try and do this quest as fast as possible. Only 5 levels to go, and then we can go back to being my bloke. In fact, no, it's quite late. I'll probably do that on the weekend. But, maybe. Been, It's always after work. I get home from work at 6 o'clock, so I don't necessarily feel like doing hour-long instances just after work. But yes, I'll dismount this time. There we go. I took a sip. Yes, I did. And we'll have to walk to the place because it's just there. And I know the way. I can turn the map off. And I'm sprinting, don't you worry. I'll sprint with the best of them. And I'll sprint with the worst of them. I'll sprint like my life depends on it. I'll sprint the only speed they allow me to sprint. That's what I'll do. So this temptation go through that gate. I don't know what's in that gate, but I'm not going. It's Pascaline. Don't know who that guy is. I don't know who that guy is either. But I do know my run's back, so I can sprint again. I'll sprint like the wind. The wind doesn't typically sprint, but I do. And the wind sprints like me. No, I don't think it does. I think it kind of blows. That's what the wind does, isn't it? And you're a cat lady. Tell me what to do next. Well, I made short work of those targets. Yes, I did. So I've learned to seek my prey without being preyed upon. So we're going to continue. It's going to give me more practical experience. Tree slugs and vultures, they've been congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of the honey yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals. So we're tasked with killing the beasts. A request comes from the Stillglade Fane, where the wood whalers and the gods quiver cannot spare the forces to attend to such matters. And the conjurers often turn to us for help. Before you ask, there's good reason why they would rather not do this particular task themselves. The creatures in question possess abilities which can cause problems for the magically inclined, but that's quite enough for the conjurer's troubles. Luciane taught you how to discern an enemy's key traits, did she not? Well, you'll need to do so. Did she? I don't remember telling me about that. So, review of our lessons and mine own. Your orders are as follows. Head out to the Shroud, put down 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures using all your skills. Okay. I assume you cannot see my Skype messages, because I'm recording the screen. Yes. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut things. Oh, look. I see a thing. But, after this video, I'm going to have to reply to my brother, who's outside the game this time. Anyway, is this still in the central shroud? I can't tell. No, what? Where's this? The East Shroud. Right, that's the one I went to before, I think. So I just need a teleporter. Well, I just passed the teleporter. Right, that's my own fault, isn't it? Right. Yeah, I keep hearing noises, though. You're probably going to hear the noises of somebody pestering me. But I can't be pestered because I'm talking to you guys. Alright, yeah, let's go to the Conjurers Guild. Take a sip of drink. You can as well if you like. Every time I say that. Make it a drinking game. Or don't. You know, that's your other option. I'm fine either way. And yes, I know the way out. Of course I do. Done this plenty of times now. We just gotta run over here, jump over the blue dots. I'm not gonna blun anything. I don't even think blun's a word. But it is now. So where are those slugs? I think they were down here. Hang on, I didn't see any level 10 things. Is this the screen I'm on? East Shroud. Oh, this is north. Damn it. How do I get to east? That's central. How do I get to the East Shroud? Right. I go from the central. And I'm in central. I think. No, I went to north. Oh, bollocks. Right, sorry about that. That's twice I've done that now, isn't it? Yes. Take a sip of drink. So I don't want to go from the Conjurer's point. I want to go from the other point. Where am I? No, I'm not going to teleport. I mean, I say I'm not going to teleport. I'm going to teleport with that one. But where to? To the main place and run downwards, I guess. Right. There's a quest there. So, 808 Plaza. I took a sip. I didn't tell you about it. Sorry. You're nursing a beer there, going, come on, can't drink until you say take a sip. If I'm playing along these rules, you can drink as well normally. Take a gulp when I say take a sip. Right, and it's now downwards. Yes. So, what's that sound? I don't know what that sound is. Somebody did something. It was Jack Austin. That sounds like somebody's real name. His guild was 1017, which was the error we saw when we couldn't get in the game. Very amusing. So that's Central? Yes. And then I want to kind of down, right, and up to go to the next place and kill some tree slugs. And clever girls. I'm tempted to see what that quest is. I won't join in because it's only a low level one, but I hope it's a reference to Jurassic Park. If it's not, I'll be very disappointed. You wouldn't like me when I'm disappointed. Oh, when I needed to kill them. Alright, I know it's, yes. I just found some hunts, so I'm killing them. So yes, I know it's a distraction, but I'm killing the damn hunts, and then I will continue on to the mission. Because I don't want to forget, do I? Or do I? Do I want to forget? No. I don't think I do. I think I want to kill these as fast as possible. And of course the water spikes as well. Because when it rains it pours. I mean, they're like buses, aren't they? And by that I mean extremely big. They're not that big, are they? Are they, John? Alright, there's one dead thing. Let's make another dead thing. Let's make all the dead things we can. Oh, it tells me how many I need when I kill it. You didn't need that, John. You already had a straight shot. Oh, it gets to 20% really quickly. And yes, this will be my last black eft. And but I do need 3 more water sprites. Let's bind it for a second. It's bound. But it's still got that attack in. Oh, on that. There we go. And that's very convenient, Mr. Sprite Man. So there, I got that. And a ton of experience, which is lovely. There we go. 2 more left. See one right here, which I'm aiming at. I'm aiming at with my bow, like an archer. So, one wonders if they're eventually going to come out with the ranger class, because the archer turns into a bard, which doesn't seem anywhere near as exciting as an archer. But we'll see, I guess. Anyway, that's it, dead. Let's get on the chocobo. And we've got the other hunting log done. There. And we've got 20 minutes. I'm going to make a 25-minute video. Did I not need the shigos? Apparently not. But yes, there we go. That makes me feel better about the hunting log. What's next? Anoli. That's in the green tier. Only 3 things left and then I'm on page 2. I feel like I'm gotta be close. Hopefully there's a city here to teleport to. Well, there's tree slugs, and I don't think I'm going to have any problems killing them. Do you? Do you think I'm going to have any problems? You're going to find out. I would say write in, but you may as well just watch the rest of the video. And you'll find out, won't you? Aqueous discharge. And it does something to my straight shot. Oh, it's me. I mean, they say instant, but obviously there's an animation before I can do anything. But relatively instant moves. I mean, especially when compared to let's put a venom on him. When compared to my thaumaturge stuff, of course. And of course, oh. Didn't die. Let's try that again. And I've got to kill vultures as well, yes. So let's get this done as quickly as possible. Oh, I died. No, I'm sorry. I'm not letting you go. This is going to be a half-an-hour video. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention to my health. Obviously, because I died. And, yes, that's slightly frustrating. Slightly frustrating. Let's take a sip. No, don't take a sip, because I'm going to get there as quickly as possible. And it's south. This is the way, of course. So we're not too far away. Won't take us long to get there. But I am incredibly surprised that I died. I just wasn't expecting it at all. Otherwise, would have healed myself. Would have ran away. Would have done anything. But I wouldn't have died. So, in review, if I didn't die, I wouldn't have died. Or if I would notice I was about to die, I guess. Anyway, now I take a sip. Ah. Wonderful. Only one more loading screen until we get to the place we were a minute ago. And it is starting to look a lot like I'm not going to ever get this done by 25 minutes. Ah. Only one mission, John. To flub this one up. If I just found it straight away, then I mean, I still might have died, obviously, but I wouldn't have faffed for so long. And, you know, the video would be shorter. I might actually get done in time. But that didn't happen. What happened was the stuff that you saw happening. Ooh, green tier. So maybe the enemies are up there. But I'm not doing that now. No, no, no. I'm going up here and I'm killing slugs. And I'm not dying. No. I'm going to survive. They'll call me John the Survivor. The guy who survives things. Like slugs. That's what they'll call me. Not to my face, though. Never to my face. Right. Tree slug. You're mine. Right. Of course, this is my health there. I'm looking at loads of things. Let's step back. Let's try not to get killed and stuff. Sounds like a plan, John. There we go. And I'm a little hurt, but not that hurt. And it'll be pretty much back by the time I start killing this one here. I am putting effort into taking more care. So it's a bit of a grindy mission for something that's a storyline quest, like a class storyline. There, how did I take damage? I'm barely taking any damage now. I don't know, I do not know. Must be that aqueous discharge. Right, well, we'll continue as we started. Well, as we started the second time around. We won't continue suddenly dying without noticing we've even taken any damage. That was foolish of me. We're not going to continue doing that. Alright. Another dead slug. The only good slug is a dead slug, that's what I say. But never to slugs' faces. Oh no. Because I can't even tell where those faces are. I guess on the front. I guess. Anyway, I'm doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever 2 shines, I press 2. Whenever 5 shines, I'll press 5. And when Venom runs out, I press Venom again. When that straight shot runs out, I press straight shot again. It's all fairly straightforward. How many do I have left? 2 left. Because I can't press 1 for 1, so. So I didn't need to press that straight shot at all. It's this sort of habit. But when it gets important, I can't make those sorts of mistakes. You see, now I'm taking a bit of damage on 92. But I'm fairly sure I can kill him without dying. But I will heal myself. And I know it's not a very good heal because it's this bloke here. Alright, last one, I believe. And yes, it's going to be a longer video than usual. Because I still haven't killed the vultures. I'm going to kill the vultures, damn it. But at least it's taking us through level 10. I'm still getting that bonus. Alright, let's find vultures. There's apparently some nearby. Apparently. There it is, Northern Vulture. Some to north. 8 of those as well. Oh, come on, game, that's just a bit grindy. I never grind. Nah, that sounded worse than I thought it was going to. Right. And Venom went off. I could have put Venom back on it ages ago. Ooh, that was painful. Let's get out of the way of that. Oh! Oh! I saw it that time, and I thought I'd had it. I didn't. Well, I've been John Proxy on Chunk John the West, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure of Reborn, and I'll see you next time.